Meera was a little girl who lived in the small, peaceful village of Chandipur. Nestled between rolling green hills and a vast river, the village was a paradise untouched by the noise of the city. Meera had an adventurous spirit, always running barefoot through the golden fields, climbing mango trees and chasing butterflies. Her dark, curly hair bounced as she ran, and her bright eyes sparkled with curiosity. But what set Meera apart from the other children was her ability to hear the whispers of nature. She could listen to the rustling leaves and understand their secrets. She could hear the murmurs of the river and the stories it carried from distant lands. It was a special gift she had, one that even she didn't fully understand. One monsoon evening, as the first raindrops kissed the earth, Meera was playing near the old banyan tree that stood at the edge of the village. She heard something unusual, a faint, melodic whisper. She turned around, her heart pounding with excitement. "Who's there?" she called softly. The whisper grew louder, weaving through the air like a gentle tune. Meera followed the sound, pushing through the thick bushes, her tiny feet sinking into the damp soil. She reached a clearing where a small glimmering orb of light floated in the air. Mesmerized, she stepped closer. "I've been waiting for you, Meera," the light spoke in a voice as soft as the wind. Meera gasped but did not run. Instead, she smiled. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. "I am the guardian spirit of this land," the orb replied. "Long ago, I protected this village, but my strength is fading. A great danger is coming. Only a child with a pure heart and a listening ear can help." Meera's heart swelled with determination. "Tell me what I must do," she said bravely. The spirit led her to the riverbank, where an ancient, worn-out bridge stretched across the water. "Beyond this bridge lies the forgotten forest," the spirit explained. "At its heart, there is a sacred tree called the Kalpavriksha. Its roots hold the essence of life for our village, but something evil has begun to corrupt it. You must go there and save it." Meera nodded, setting her tiny feet onto the rickety bridge. The wooden planks creaked under her weight, but she pressed on. The moment she stepped onto the other side, the world seemed different, darker, colder. The trees were twisted and lifeless, their branches clawing at the sky. The ground was littered with wilted leaves, and an eerie silence filled the air. She walked cautiously, feeling the whispers of the forest grow stronger. They spoke of pain, of something lurking in the shadows. Then she saw it, a towering figure with glowing red eyes, its body made of swirling black mist. The creature, the source of the corruption, let out a low, menacing growl. "You do not belong here, child," it hissed. Meera took a deep breath and stood her ground. "I am here to save my village," she declared. The creature laughed, a chilling sound that sent shivers down her spine. "The Kalpavriksha belongs to me now. It is dying, and soon so will your village." Meera closed her eyes and listened to the trees, the earth, the wind. They whispered a secret to her, a forgotten lullaby passed down through generations. She took a deep breath and began to sing. Her voice was soft at first, like the first drops of rain, but as she continued, it grew stronger. The song carried the essence of life, of love, of the unbreakable bond between nature and her people. The darkness around the creature began to waver, as if struggling to hold its form. "No!" it shrieked, trying to cover its ears, but the song could not be silenced. The forest trembled, and the ground beneath the Kalpavriksha began to glow. Golden light pulsed through its roots, pushing away the corruption. The sacred tree bloomed once more, its leaves shimmering like emeralds. With one final note, the darkness shattered. The creature let out a final, agonized wail before dissolving into the wind. The silence that followed was different, peaceful, warm. The spirit of the land appeared beside Meera, its light now brighter than before. "You have saved us," it whispered. "Your courage and kindness will be remembered for generations." Meera smiled. feeling the whispers of the forest turn into a joyful song. She turned and ran back toward her village, where the morning sun painted the sky in hues of gold. She knew that she had changed, but more importantly, she had changed the world around her. And from that day on, the village of Chandipur thrived, forever guarded by the girl who could hear the whispers of the earth.